Welcome back to Financial Cake, where we make managing your money as easy as slicing a piece of cake. Today, we're tackling a topic that often feels overwhelming: budgeting. You might picture complicated spreadsheets, endless tracking apps, and the constant stress of counting every single penny. But what if I told you there's a simpler, more intuitive way to take control of your finances? Forget the financial jargon and the intimidating charts. We're going to explore the 50/30/20 rule, a straightforward framework that might just be the only budget you'll ever need to build a secure and enjoyable financial life. Let's imagine your paycheck just arrived. It feels good, doesn't it? But then, the questions start flooding in. How much should go to bills? Can I afford that new gadget I've been eyeing? Am I saving enough for the future? This is where the beauty of the 50/30/20 rule comes into play. It's a simple guide for dividing your after-tax income into 3 manageable categories, ensuring you cover your essentials, enjoy your life, and build a safety net for tomorrow. Think of your income as a whole cake. The first, and largest, slice is for your needs. This category should take up no more than 50% of your income. Needs are the absolute essentials, the non-negotiables you must pay for to live. This includes things like your housing payment, whether it's rent or a mortgage. It also covers your utility bills, like electricity, water, and internet, which are crucial for modern life. Groceries are another key part of this category, giving you the fuel you need to get through your day. Transportation costs to get to work, like public transit passes or car payments and fuel, also fall under needs. It's the foundation of your financial house. By keeping these essential expenses at or below half of your income, you create a stable base. If your needs are currently consuming more than 50%, it might be a sign to look for areas to trim, like finding a more affordable housing situation or optimizing your utility usage. This first step is about security and stability. Now for the fun part. The next slice, representing 30% of your income, is for your wants. This is the category that adds joy, color, and excitement to your life. Wants are all the things you choose to spend money on for pleasure and entertainment. This could be dining out at your favorite restaurant, grabbing a coffee with friends, or going to the movies to see the latest blockbuster. This category also includes your hobbies, whether that's buying new art supplies, a subscription to a gaming service, or gear for your favorite sport. It's also where your shopping sprees for new clothes or gadgets belong. These aren't essential for survival, but they are essential for a happy, well-rounded life. This 30% allocation is your permission slip to enjoy the money you work so hard for. Budgeting isn't about deprivation, it's about mindful spending. Knowing you have a dedicated fund for fun can help you spend without guilt, because you know your essentials and future are already taken care of. Finally, we come to the third and arguably most important slice of our financial cake. This last 20% of your income is dedicated to your savings and long-term financial goals. This is the money you pay to your future self. It's what builds your wealth, provides a safety net for emergencies, and helps you achieve your biggest life goals. This category is your key to unlocking true financial freedom. This 20% should be directed toward a few key areas. A top priority is building an emergency fund, which is a pool of money set aside for unexpected life events, like a sudden car repair or a surprise medical bill. Having 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses saved can prevent a small setback from turning into a major financial crisis. Once your emergency fund is healthy, you can focus this 20% on other important goals. This includes contributing to retirement accounts to ensure you have a comfortable life later on. It's also the money you'd use to make a down payment on a home, save for a child's education, or invest to grow your wealth over time. Consistently dedicating 20% of your income to savings creates a powerful momentum. It might seem small at first, but over time, the magic of compounding turns these regular contributions into a substantial nest egg. This is how you build a secure future. So, how does this work in practice? Let's visualize it. Imagine someone named Alex, who brings home $4,000 a month after taxes. Using the 50/30/20 rule, we can easily map out Alex's budget. First, we calculate 50% for needs. That's $2,000. This amount would cover Alex's rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation costs for the month. Alex knows that as long as these core bills stay within that $2,000 limit, their financial foundation is solid. Next, we allocate 30% for wants, which comes out to $1,200. This is Alex's fun money. Alex can use this for eating out, going to concerts, buying new clothes, or saving up for a weekend trip, all without feeling guilty or worrying about whether the rent will be paid. Finally, 20% goes to savings, which is $800. Alex can automate this by setting up a direct transfer. Part of this might go into a high-yield savings account for an emergency fund, and the rest could be invested in a retirement account. Every month, Alex is building wealth and security without even thinking about it. The real power of this method is its simplicity. Alex doesn't need a complex spreadsheet tracking dozens of categories. There are only 3: needs, wants, and savings. It transforms budgeting from a chore into a simple, empowering habit. You might be thinking, that sounds great, but my life doesn't fit perfectly into those percentages. And that's completely okay. The 50/30/20 rule is not a rigid law, it's a flexible guideline. Think of it as a starting point. If you live in a city with a high cost of living, your needs might creep up to 55% or even 60%. To balance this, you might need to temporarily reduce your wants category to 20% or 25%. Conversely, if you're aggressively pursuing a goal like paying off student loans or saving for a down payment, you might choose to flip your wants and savings percentages. You could live on just 10% for wants and pour 40% of your income into your financial goals for a period of time. The key is to be intentional. The framework encourages you to look at your spending and make conscious choices that align with your priorities. It's about adapting the rule to fit your unique life, not forcing your life to fit the rule. The most important step is to get started. Take a look at your last month's bank statement and categorize your spending. How close are you to the 50/30/20 split right now? Don't judge yourself, just observe. This simple exercise will give you a clear picture of where your money is going. You might be surprised to find that you're spending more on wants than you thought, or perhaps you'll realize you have more room to save than you imagined. Knowledge is the first step toward control. Once you know your starting point, you can make small, incremental changes. Maybe you can cancel one subscription service you don't use or decide to pack lunch a few more times a week. These small adjustments can free up money to reallocate toward your savings or to pay down debt, bringing your budget more in line with your goals. The goal isn't perfection overnight. It's about progress. By using the 50/30/20 rule as your guide, you can start making smarter, more mindful decisions with every paycheck. This simple approach to budgeting empowers you to live a balanced financial life. It ensures you're meeting your obligations, enjoying the present, and preparing for a prosperous future. You can finally stop stressing about every purchase and start living with financial confidence. Thank you for joining me today on Financial Cake. I hope this simplifies the idea of budgeting for you. If you found this helpful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more easy-to-digest financial tips. Let's make managing money a piece of cake together.